I am Vicki Bonrud, and I am going to do a genealogy class that was done at the New Prague Library and the Prior Lake Library on October 4th, 2025. Who is this Vicki Bonrud that's doing this genealogy class, and how come she's qualified to be doing this genealogy class? I have a BA degree in history from Metro State University. I have over 30 years genealogy experience. I'm the genealogy specialist for Scott County Library System. I collaborate with the New Prague Historical Society, doing genealogy work with them and for New Prague history. And I enjoy what I do, and I like to pass it around to other people. And do you want to learn more about genealogy? And you want to learn it for free? Where are these classes? The more you learn about history, you learn what it was like when your ancestors were living. We'll want to learn more about our ancestors, where they came from. First of all, we have the Ancestry.com library version, which you could get when you come into the library. It must be accessed from the library only with your library card and PIN number. You can find learning aids, charts and forms, maps, getting started with genealogy, learn about ethnic groups. There's just various places to learn and learning aids to start you with your genealogy search. And the forms are wonderful to complete. I would complete forms for different family groups. And what I do is I start a 3-ring binder for my different family groups. FamilySearch.org has classes and videos, a learning center, homeland research papers, hundreds of learning lessons, and you can place your family tree on there for free. You just need to register once with a username and password, and there's no catch to that at all. Family Search also has Roots Web, and that is coming up, which will be March 5th through 7th, 2026. It's online for free. Now, they do this every year, so whatever the timing is, it's around March 5th through 7th. You can sign up with your Family Search account, and you can do these classes for free. It's the largest genealogy event in the world. Also, what's nice with this is with these ongoing classes, a lot come with a syllabus. So it's just nice to have the syllabus for the class too, to find out information about your interests in what these classes are. Using online check records for Prague National Archives. And this website through Family Search are lessons on how to find Czech records. The National Archives are a wonderful source for charts and forms, tutorials, family history for kids, the catalog, resources for genealogists. And I like to tell my grandchildren little tidbits about their family history so they can know what their ancestors, who they were and what they were like. And that this gives ideas on how to help your kids or grandchildren learn about their family history. The National Genealogical Society has a wonderful amount of free resources to help you start your research and to guide you along the way. So this is a website you can use that can help you also. Cindy's List can educate you on finding online courses and webinars. Please note on Cindy's List, I'm not putting it down, but it's a wonderful site. But some of her links are broken. Some some looks like you have to pay for, some are not that you have to pay for. So please note the free ones and just go through and browse. It's well worth browsing to find subjects you need. She has tons and tons of stuff on there. The Minnesota Historical Society has numerous things from their Gale Family Library, and they are very helpful at the Gale Family Research Library if you go there. And you could find death certificates there that you could print off. If you go on their website, you can find sheets that can help you. I'd like to call them cheat sheets that you can print off and better search for your genealogy research. And FamilySearch.org also has and AncestryLibrary.com. Both have charts that you can fill in. And what I like to encourage you to do is they have forms for the census. And what I like to do is if you see your family in the census, write it down on these forms and keep that in the binder of what you have for each family. Social media is great for finding classes to go to, for free classes. Facebook events for genealogy, for free genealogy classes. And if you keep searching under that, you will get classes that just show up on your Facebook search. This is a wonderful source for finding free genealogy classes. And that's what we're looking for this class, the free ones. Brigham Young University. Even though this is a paid college, there are some that are free on here. There are some free webinars, virtual classes, instructional videos, family history questions and answers. And here's their website that you can look and find some helpful information. Local historical societies. Many historical societies have free or low-cost classes or events to help you understand the past better. So the New Prague Area Historical Society had a trolley tour, and that was a low-cost tour that you rode on a trolley, and they explained the history of New Prague. There was also a free video history tour of the Polish settlement in Le Sueur County. So check your local historical society and see what you can find. And most of those are online, so you could look through and see what you can find. How can I get into pay sites? For instance, if you have a library card that's registered in Hennepin County, or if you have a library card registered in Dakota County, libraries near us, and you register it by going there for the first time, telling them you would like to register your library card, showing them your license and your Scott County library card. They have sites that we don't have. such as Heritage Quest and Fold 3, which is a military site, you can go on there and see what reference online sources they have that you could look for and search their sites too. So you can get into those sites that would normally be that you'd have to pay for. There are many genealogists that have sites on the internet that are very helpful. And this is my favorite person. This is Thomas, and he has genealogybargains.com on the internet. And he is also on Facebook too. And he advertises free webinars, free cheat sheets. And then, as I said, he has a Facebook page. He does pay webinars and free webinars. And he is more than helpful. He does the genealogy workshops, and something that he was very helpful for our library system when the 1940 census was coming out. He did design a census sheet, a cheat sheet for us to put on our shelves before it was indexed, that if you didn't know this, when the censuses first come out, they are not indexed. They are put out by localities, and such as the streets and the cross streets. And he put out something that helped us find the locations, so you could look at the locations and find the areas to look up people before the census was indexed. So he is a great help, and I would definitely look him up. Are You My Cousin Genealogy? She has a newsletter, she has a website, and she has so much stuff to offer with her genealogy experience. She is a wonderful person. I would definitely sign up for her newsletter, and her knowledge in genealogy will be so helpful for you. So this class, which obviously has been recorded and posted to our website, there is also our cemetery class, our immigration class, and this class. So I hope that you could look at those classes too. Here are the references of the classes that I talked about, and more references. And I'm glad that you were able to watch this class. I hope that you look at some of these sources, because they can help you, and they're free, and enjoy your search for your family history. And thank you for watching this.